All right, everyone, welcome back to the Dynasty Show. It's me, Elijah, and today we're going to be talking about the Luka Doncic trade 1 month later, its impact on the Lakers, Mavericks, and the NBA as a whole. So, like I had just said, it's been a month since the blockbuster trade that sent Luka Doncic to the Lakers and Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks. The ramifications of this move have been profound, affecting team dynamics, player performances, and the broader NBA landscape. So first off, there's been a dominant performance. The Lakers have been on a tear, boasting a 40-21 record and currently holding the second spot in the Western Conference. The recent overtime victory against the New York Knicks with a score of 113-109, extending their winning streak to 8 games. There's also been a newfound dynamic duo being LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The synergy between LeBron James and Luka has been nothing short of spectacular. LeBron recently surpassed the 50,000-point milestone in his illustrious career, which I'll be covering in an upcoming video, while Luka, after recovering from an initial injury, has been delivering stellar performances, including 32 points against the Knicks and 30 against the Pelicans. Together, they have become the first duo in Lakers history to combine for 200 points, 50 rebounds, and 50 assists in their first 10 games. Another thing that I'm going to bring up that's quite surprising is defensive resilience. Despite initial concerns about their defense post-trade, the Lakers have showcased remarkable defensive tenacity. Players like Jaxson Hayes has stepped up, providing a strong interior presence, while role players such as Rui Hachimura, Reaves, and Jarred Vanderbilt have consistently delivered on the defensive end. So now I'm going to be getting into the Dallas Mavericks and their struggles. So unfortunately, comes up injury woes. The Mavericks have been plagued by injuries this season, with Anthony Davis suffering a left adductor strain in his debut game, sidelining him indefinitely, while Kyrie Irving's ACL tear has further compounded their challenges, leaving the team without its primary stars. There's also been a slight performance decline. Without their marquee players, the Mavericks have struggled to find cohesion on the court. Recent games have highlighted their vulnerabilities, with a notable loss to the Memphis Grizzlies, where they were outscored 14-4 in the final minutes. Furthermore comes the franchise criticism. When the trade happened, everyone thought Nico Harrison was, to say the least, an idiot. The decision to trade Doncic has been met with heavy criticism. Former owner Mark Cuban even expressed his dissatisfaction, stating that the Mavericks should have secured a better deal, possibly including multiple unprotected first-round picks. So overall, the fan reactions and league implications, Laker fans' euphoria. The successful integration of Doncic alongside LeBron has reignited championship aspirations among Laker fans, leading to heightened engagement and optimism. This also newfound, what would the word be, enthusiasm, is found within the players as well. As we could see, their hustle, their performance has all increased, and I believe this comes down to that spark they needed when it comes to motivation. Unfortunately for Mavericks fans and their discontent, the combination of injuries and underwhelming performances has led to growing frustration among Mavericks supporters, with many questioning the direction of the franchise post-trade. And lastly is the NBA landscape shift. This trade has prompted other teams to reassess their strategies, observing how a single transaction can drastically alter a team's fortunes. So, with Luka thriving in LA and Dallas falling apart, other stars around the league are noticing. If the Mavericks continue to struggle, could they become a bottom-tier franchise that struggles to attract talent in the next few years? What's next? Can the Lakers keep this up? Luka and LeBron have been incredible, but will this high level of play be sustainable throughout the playoffs? Can the Mavericks recover from this? They lost the face of their franchise. They lost some consumer loyalty, fan base loyalty, especially after raising the ticket prices not too long ago. Who knows? Can the Mavericks even make the playoffs? What happens next? Does the front office blow it all up again and start another rebuild? So my final thoughts: 1 month ago, this trade was seen as a possible win-win for both sides. Luka obviously going to the Lakers might have been the easy, what are you doing, Dallas? And everyone was already initially bro, they traded Luka for a bag of chips, which on paper is not that true. I mean, Dallas now had Kyrie paired with an elite rim protector, Anthony Davis, who would actually be able to thrive in his preferred position of power forward. So they were both going to be great teams. But obviously, that was on paper. And now 1 month later, one team is thriving and the other, being the Mavericks, in absolute chaos. So in the comments, what do you think? Did the Lakers pull off a robbery with this trade, or can the Mavericks turn things around? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more deep dive NBA content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. This was The Dynasty Show, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.